But halfway between Guam and Japan was a tiny pork chop of an island, Iwo Jima. As a Japanese air base, it was a menace to our B-29s. To make it an American air base was the mission of the 5th Amphibious Corps, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th Marine Divisions. The fleet poured it on, and we stood off, waiting for the bombardment to lift. Our landing craft went in under direct observation from grim Mount Suribachi, an extinct volcano that commanded the landing area. They could practically read our dog tags coming in, but we kept coming. The beach was enfiladed and looked like high tide in hell. The sand was soft, volcanic ash. You could hardly walk on it. It bogged down everything on wheels, and even most of the stuff with tracks. But we weren't going very far anyway. We moved off the beach as soon as we could. But from Suribachi, the Japs had us zeroed in anywhere on the island. All we could do with the rock was cut it off and climb it. Aviation helped us by softening it up around the edges. To us, putting the flag on Suribachi meant mostly that the Japs had lost their main observation post. And to the men down around sea level, it meant that the odds would be more even. But there were a couple of airfields to take, and quite a few thousand Japs didn't want us to take them. They were dug in, and we had to dig them out. We used everything in the book, and then threw the book at them. The Japanese were cagey. They didn't waste their strength in suicide tactics, spectacular banzai charges. They held their ground and died hard. It took us a month to secure Iwo, and the cost was high, but so was the gain. Aviation based here could support all future operations and save more lives than had been lost in the war to date.